something you wanted to put 110% effort into but you weren't sure, now is the perfect time to do it because you literally have nothing to lose. First up is look at your current goals. Did you achieve them? Did you even try to achieve them? Do you want to work on them anymore? Because this will give you an idea of literally what you want to do. Like, what are your goals? Like, I know damn well at the beginning of 2025, I had like pages and pages in my journal about things I wanted to work on, and half the things don't really align with me anymore and with what I want to do. I'm giving myself these last 2 months of the year to really bring it home with what I do want to do and kind of see how it works. Write down how many goals you want to try and accomplish for these next 30, 60 days whenever you watch this video. Because working on your goal every single day for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 hours, the whole day is already going to be an improvement towards something you want to do. Because you're going to give your 100% effort. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what you're going to do. I feel like the next part is quite obvious, but decluttering your space. Hello, I remember last year, it was New Year's Eve. 7 p.m. New Year's Eve, my parents were downstairs watching a movie and I was upstairs cleaning my bathroom. I was like, you know what, let me organize this. And I spent New Year's organizing and decluttering my bathroom because why didn't I do it sooner? That really sums me up as a person. One thing I've done recently as well is I cleaned out my entire camera roll. My phone was full to the brim. The whole 256 gigabytes of space I used on my photo app. So I literally took like, what was it, like 1 or 2 hours to go through every single photo and video, delete that ish, and then whatever else that's left over, I'll either just keep it on my phone or upload it to my iCloud or put it on my Mac or do something with it. If I want to take my, gym selfie, I have the space in my phone to do so. But small things like that, like decluttering your space, cleaning off your phone, like blocking people that need to be blocked, throwing out old clothes, getting rid of old makeup, cleaning out your drawers, like just trying to really clean up your environment before the new year so then you kind of have more of a clean headspace, and it's just going to help with your overall productivity with your goals. We all know that we need to get more movement in our life, so establish a workout schedule now and thank yourself later, because when the new year's gonna come and you think of what you want to do for your workouts, you're probably not gonna really stick to it because you're just trying out this new workout plan or this new gym. And we do a lot better when we find something that we can keep consistent with. So starting that off now and building a routine with what you want to be doing at the gym and trying things out now is gonna pay it off when you have goals for 2026 of losing X amount of pounds or gaining muscle or walking 3 times per week. So you're just keeping consistent through the new year. And that also goes hand in hand with your health. So restock your supplements, finding things that you're deficient in, like get your blood work done now. Oh my gosh, there are so many things you can do before the new year. I feel like I take a lot, and since I've started taking vitamins, I feel and look so much better. Midday, I would be so tired for no reason. I would wake up out of bed after 9 hours of sleep and be like, fuck, I'm so tired, and then I would take a nap for like 2 to 3 hours during the day and I'd wake up feeling worse, and that was because of my iron deficiency. So your girl has really gone on her steak grind, chicken gizzards, chicken hearts, iron supplements, and it's simply because I started to take care of myself, and that is how you can look and feel your best. Experimenting with your protein, electrolyte, greens, incorporating like different whole food recipes that you're gonna do for the new year, because I know you save those fucking recipes on Pinterest, but that doesn't mean you're actually gonna do them or like them. Basically, the point of this video is to establish a baseline of things you want to do and then building up upon that. So when the time the new year comes, you're already ramped up and ready to go. Holiday comes and Christmas and New Year's, and there's that in-between point between Christmas and New Year's where it's like family dinners and maybe junk food and cookies and cakes and whatever else, and then it's like bam, January 1st. But it's much easier to get back into a routine when you actually have a routine to begin with. I took a month off of the gym because I had a little wrist procedure, but before that I've been working out for 8 years. You know what I mean? Like I had my routine down, like I knew what I was doing, what I wasn't doing. So getting back into the gym for me was really easy because I already knew things I needed to do. Like, did I feel like crap going back after a month? Absolutely. And starting off with machines, like the little bitty, not even going back to like the big girl leg press, absolutely. Like it did not feel great. But now I'm getting back into it and my body's already toning up. My nutrition is phenomenal. Like I feel great, I look great, I'm not bloated, I'm not gaining weight. Like it's great, but that's all because I had a routine to begin with. Self-care is a big part that I'm trying to incorporate as well in finding wellness and beauty routines that will work for you. So if you had goals of clearing up your face or updating your hair routine, like literally anything you wanted to do, experiment now. Because once you find that routine, it's gonna be a lot easier to keep consistent with it. And with routines, you have to go through trial and error with products that work for you, what things don't work for you. Like now is the time to do it. And I sure as hell know I am. I've never self-tanned before, but I want to get into it now. And why not experiment now in the dead of winter when I'm pale as heck? I'm gonna be feta cheese, right? Eastern European gal winter, like vampire Romanian winter. So now's the best time to do it. Another part of self-care can be things like finding makeup that works for you and your skin tone. So whether you're warm tone, cool tone, even look into finding what style suits you. Like what kind of rebrand do you want for the new year? Finding what you like, what works for you, and what you aspire yourself to be with this new version of yourself. Always been talked about, like how to become the best version of yourself. That girl, it girl, like what does that look like for you and what does that mean for you? Looking back at this year and thinking I was too hung up on like relationships with guys, or I wasn't taking care of myself as much as I was supposed to, or I was studying and working too much instead of actually taking time for me. I think with the up and coming year, we can all be better versions of ourselves in any way. I know it's big on social media to say act like the person you want to become, and it's true. Like think of the person you want to become and start associating your actions with that version of yourself, right? I know for me, I used to struggle a lot with like laying in bed and kind of letting the day go by, but now I'm like, if I was, top tier influencer and I was doing this full time, would I be laying in bed scrolling on my phone? Probably not. I'd be getting out of bed, getting in my morning workout, prayer time in the morning, and then I would be filming content during the day and batch creating content as I'm at the gym, and then I would come home and I would shower and my day would just be go, go, go. Like that's the kind of day like I would eventually want to have. But in order to do that, I need to start taking the actions to do so. If you want to get honor rolls for your university, right? Are you gonna be laying in bed all day and watching Netflix, or are you gonna be going to the library, studying? Like make the most out of it. Like be excited to do the tasks you want to do, because you have to look at this from these things will eventually come, like the reward aspect of being the best student in your class, like getting honor roll or getting the best score in your gymnastics class or whatever it may be. But you have to take the actions now to reach those versions of yourself, which will come with improvement. Identify the things in your life that are currently making you lazy or unmotivated, or the things that are really getting you to be excited and motivated to take on the day, and identify those things, make a list, and figure out what you need to do to become the person you want to be, right? Think about setting up your vision board for the new year. Like what do you want to work on? What kind of person do you want to become? What are your goals? And see how all of these things I said just all go hand in hand with each other. And this is exactly what you should be doing before the new year comes. And it is sneaking up on you, because where did the year go? I don't even remember like this year's new year. I think I woke up and I don't even remember, to be honest. Like that's how fast the year went by. Like I don't even remember January 1st. But with everything I said, take all of this information, right? Make a vision board, put this in your planner or your journal, like make a list, right? My goals, space I need to declutter, like different ways you want to declutter your life, mindset and identity, what do I want to work on, health and fitness, self-care, like write all of these things down, jot them down, and then slowly cross them off through November and December. As fun as it is to watch these videos and make them and to listen to them and get all excited, watching these types of videos will give you that instant like motivation boost to want to do these things, but now actually take the time and do them. Hello. So what I want you to do to keep yourself accountable is when you comment down below, right? There's an option of editing your comment every single time. So what you're gonna do is whenever you start this challenge, I want you to comment down below, right? Today is November 8th, and this is day 1 of me working towards my goals or decluttering my space or setting boundaries. You're gonna put the check mark emoji. Up until the new year, I do not care. You're going to do this, because I used to be the type of person to watch these self-help, self-development videos, and then by the end of it all, I would get a motivation boost. I would do it for a day or two, and then I would forget about it. And then it would come up on my page later, like a couple months down the road, and I would watch it again and be like, okay, this time I'll actually stay motivated, and I never did. And every single day, you're gonna come back, you're gonna click the little 3 dots, edit, comment, day 2, bam. day 3, day 4, day 5, and you get the gist. And you're gonna do this every single day. If there's a day you miss, you're gonna come back. You're gonna write down day 8. I didn't have time to work on my goals. But that's fine. You're keeping yourself accountable. And the light went out. That is awesome. That's great. But you're going to do this every single day. I want all of us to keep each other accountable, because it is easy to tell yourself, I'm gonna do this every day and I'm gonna jot it down. But actually coming back to this video, and hey, I'm gonna reply to your comment. I'm gonna be like, hey, you didn't come back for day 10 and day 20. Okay, you didn't come back and write it in. So let this be the video where you actually change yourself. Build good habits and change your mindset. If you enjoyed this video, do let me know, but also comment down below when you're starting and I'll be watching. I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I truly do believe in you to make the changes that you want and to become the person you want to be, but you have to take the steps to do so, and I want to help you do that with my videos. Thank you all so much for watching. All of my social media links are going to be down below. If you enjoyed this video, do let me know. And I love you, I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Love you!